Hello, gang. This is Kirk Olson coming to you live from Appleton, Wisconsin, the Olson House. Here for this week's discussion. First question: why is it important to understand conversational rituals and conversational style? Understanding conversational rituals and styles creates a context for becoming involved in communication. Communication is organic. It has a life of its own that is created from the styles and rituals of the participants. It is usually offensive when someone interjects without an appreciation for the context of the conversation at the moment. Sometimes a shift in the context can be helpful. For example, a team is trying to solve a problem, and the interjection makes clear a shortcoming in the logic the team has employed. Often, though, the conversation has nothing to do with solving problems, and in those cases, an investment has been made by each individual participant. Those unique investments should be appreciated and nurtured. To participate in conversation, to encourage it without taking control of it, an appreciation for rituals and styles is critical. What affects conversational style in addition to gender? There are many things that affect conversational style other than gender. A speaker's native language may have an effect on style. My mother was born German and learned the German language as her first language. Her family was displaced to Argentina early in her life, so her formative years in school were entirely Espanol. Today, she's a fluent English speaker. The rhythms of her speech, the vocabulary, and the way she formulates thoughts are affected by her exposure to German, Espanol, and English. Which influences do you think are the most important? There are many influences of conversational style beyond gender and native language. However, listening is the single most important conversational influence. It is common for a potential conversationalist to formulate thoughts that they would like to inject into an ongoing conversation. Often those thoughts follow the behavior outlined by Deborah Tannen, which is an attempt to establish status within a conversation. Though this participant may have heard the content of the conversation, they may not have listened to establish the organic nature of the communication. Perhaps the conversation would be better served by not trying to establish status. Listening means fully understanding before interjecting. It is always good as a first interjection into a talk with a life all its own to request more information about an idea that has already taken root. This shows you are interested and supportive and willing to accept a lower status to gain access to the conversation in process. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of the day.